Welcome to Caribbean Insight. We have an explosion of Caribbean videos lined up for you. Tonight, you'll be experiencing international artists displaying the cultural rhythms of soca, calypso, reggae, dancehall, and salsa. So relax and let's take a ride down the Caribbean.
Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, please check Caribbean inside.
I am Ras Shorty-Eye. I am a scientist, a musical scientist. I invented soca so that Caribbean people could have something to identify with wherever they go, any part of the world.
I am Anselm Douglas, soca artist, soca ambassador, straight out of TNT. And right now I want to take the opportunity to big up all the Caribbean crew right around the area, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, Harlem, Manhattan. Because hear what? You're looking at the #1 station, the #1 program for Caribbean music, calypso music, soca music. What that name?
One of the great pioneers of calypso and soca music out of Trinidad and Tobago. Ladies and gentlemen, Caribbean Insight presents the Mighty Duke.
It is rather strange, the waiting has changed. Long ago was so much better. You could ask my friend, pretender. Change is taking place at such rapid pace. Pretty telling me, Duke, we going backward progressively. Long time a child passed, they tell you good morning. Today a child passes, cussing you hearing. The whole thing change up. The whole thing change up. True. Long time you say masses, Sally and Bailey. Today you say masses, Brazil and ask me.
The whole thing change up. The whole thing change up.
Long time any false child husband was mining. Today any false child, the any finding.
The whole thing change up.
I like.
The whole thing change up.
Hey, hey. Rock it. Woo. I find the whole thing change up.
The whole thing change.
Sing the chorus. Ba-ba-da-ba, ba-ba-da. Da-da-da-da. Sing the chorus.
The whole thing change up.
Look.
The whole thing change up.
When I was a child, just a juvenile, I watching my mama washing. It's on a juking mode. She's scrubbing. No more than housewife. Have such easy life. When it's close so clean, jockey shots and all in washing machine. Long time your teeth love. If your wife is sleepy, today your teeth love your sexual abuse.
The whole thing change up. The whole thing change up.
Long time your fence house with hibiscus flower. Today your fence house with steel and barbed wire.
The whole thing change up. The whole thing change up.
Look, long time ladies kiss. You say they just kissing. Today ladies kiss. I know why you're laughing.
The whole thing change up.
Change up.
The whole thing change
I like
up.
it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it. Sing it.
The whole thing change.
I can't hear you. I find the
The whole thing change up.
Rock it.
The whole thing change up.
True.
The whole thing change up.
Uncle Gordon said, long time in he day, children had to have behavior or they getting belt like fire. Now new laws they draft, he just had to laugh. You can't touch your child, them is the adult, use the juvenile. That's why long time bandits was the old stagers. Today all the bandits is young teenagers.
The whole thing change
Sing it.
up. The whole thing change up.
True. Long time you want drugs, you're gone to the drugstore. Today you want drugs, the business right next door.
The whole thing change up. The whole thing change up.
Look, long time you say crime for police, you're calling. Today you say crime from police, you're running.
The whole thing change up.
Oh
The whole thing change up.
Lord, change up. Rock it,
The whole thing change up.
change up.
The whole thing change up.
Look, let's not be afraid. No, let's not be afraid.
The whole thing change up.
Don't be afraid.
The whole thing change up.
No, don't afraid. Changes must be made. If we make the law the letter, changes will be for the better. But make no mistake, and change just for changing's sake. I say that because you're afraid I think about the way it was. When the parents hide sex talk from the children, today the children does educate them.
The whole thing change up.
Change up.
The whole thing change up.
True. Long time you say aid is helping, you're helping. Today you say aid is dying, you're dying.
The whole thing change up.
Hold
The whole thing change up.
Long time politics was Williams and Robbie. Today politics is Dan Raj and Gypsy.
The whole thing change up.
Change up.
The whole thing change up.
Long time you say smoke is Camille and Anchor. Today you say smoke, you mean marijuana.
The whole thing change up. The whole thing change up.
True. Long time you prove love by how much you send. Today you prove love by money you spend it.
The whole thing change up.
Oh God.
The whole thing change up.
Long time marriage vows was called matrimony. Today wedding vows is called match your money.
The whole thing change up. The whole thing change up.
Oh, sing it, sing it, sing it. I love you. I love you.
The whole thing change up.
I love you.
The whole thing change up.
Change up.
This is Shalane Hendrickson Thomas.
It's me again, the Ivan. Hi, I'm John T.
Hi, my name is Kevin King.
This is Ramraji Prabhu.
Keep tuning in. It's the best Caribbean soca program right on, and it's happening. Love you. Stay away from drugs. Love up the soca.
Caribbean inside. Caribbean inside. Caribbean inside. Please check Caribbean inside.
Now from the moment I came of age, I clearly remember. In my school they used to march me across a stage singing Rule Britannia. But of my ancestry, listen what they taught me. Tarzan ruled the jungles of Africa. So that's why I'm saying, teach the children the truth which they hide. So therefore, Father, they'll see you with honor, respect, and pride. Teach them that Africa is where civilization began. Teach them that Africa was the cradle of creation. Teach them ancient Egyptians were all Africans. Teach them that Plato and Socrates taught African philosophies. Teach them that poetry, music, and art was Africa's own from the start. Teach them Africans were the very, very first men to walk on this universe. Teach them.
Teach them, teach them. Teach the children. Teach them, teach them.
Oh, how they glorified Europe's past in the books they gave me. But they said my people were barbarous, no culture, no history. Africans were savage, we had no heritage, until they came and preached Christianity. What a lie. So that's why I'm saying, teach the children the truth they must learn. Who are the vulture, stole our culture, and call it their own. Teach them that Africa is the land of King Solomon, who married Makeda, the queen of Sheba and African. Teach them Christianity belongs to us historically. Teach them Islamic culture came from Axum in Africa. Teach them Bilal of Islam came from Kush, he was Egyptian. Teach them the Holy Quran clearly states that Moses was an African. Teach them.
Teach them, teach them. Teach the children. Teach them, teach them.
We have been misled, we've been underfed, made slaves and exploited. We all have been fed with lies, Europeanized and taken for granted. but a change is near. I could see the sign. Let's prepare your children and mine to take their rightful place at that point in time. So that's why I'm saying, teach your children the things they never told. Like the contribution by the African to the modern world. But tell them that Africa is not the land that she used to be because of the plunder up to this 20th century. Teach them of Mansa Musa, that great African conqueror. Teach them King Minos of old built the first navy in this world. Teach them the year's calendar was first written in Africa. Teach them how Europeans stole and still thief in Africa gold. Teach them. The little children. Teach them. You gotta teach them. It was the Egyptians who were Cushites that gave the art of writing. Also, the Egyptians who brought to light the skill of shipbuilding. The art of embalming up to this day has never been equaled in any way. But these people were savages, Europe said. That's why I'm saying, teach the children from books of the past. Like the vanquished cities, the great Maccabees, and the Kebra Niggas. Teach them that Africa, as all great historians know, man found his utopia nearly 4 million years ago. Teach them the Akkadian was the first tongue spoken by man. Teach them the Demotic Scroll was the first writings of this world. Teach them pharaohs were Cushites, who were blacks, not whites. Teach them medicine began by Imhotep, he was Egyptian. Teach them. Teach the children. You gotta teach them. African history. Teach them for me. Teach the children. You gotta teach them. You gotta teach them. Teach them. You gotta teach them.
I'm the Lord Kitchen.
This is Rootsman.
This is Sanel Dempsey.
My name is Winston Bailey, better known as Shadow.
This is Calypsonian Squeezy.
I watch no other but Caribbean Inside.
Caribbean Inside really is dynamite. Caribbean Inside really super was spite. Caribbean Inside enjoy day or night. Caribbean Inside really is dynamite.
Tell me, how long you been singing calypso now?
Oh, I was born singing calypso. Ever since I was born, that's maybe 100 years ago. No, it's truly professionally. I began since professionally in let's say 60, 66, 67.
When did you win your first crown?
Well, my first national crown was won in around 64, 63. That's I won the South Calypso Monarch. I won it for 3 consecutive years. And 63, 64, 65. And then in 68, I won the first national monarch. In 68, I went on to win in 69, 70, 71. Yeah.
Oh, that's a whole era.
Yeah, well, that's history because when I say history, I mean it's now, but I'm the only person who has ever done that in Calypso, in Trinidad and Tobago. Won 4 consecutive years.
You remember that first year that you won that national crown? What was the song that you sang?
I remember it vividly. I mean, I sang What is Calypso and another song, a ditty about woman bacchanal. It's about peas in the market and, you know, very, very, it's now a classic, it really is.
This is one of the 4-time Calypso Monarch. You know what I'm speaking about? A tall guy, well-dressed. Here we come in to tell you something called social Bacchanal, would you please sit back, relax, put your hand together. Let me bring on stage Kelvin Pope, better known as the mighty Duke.
It was a big bacchanal just the other day with Eileen and Shimakume. Big commerce the other day with Eileen and Shimakume. Now I don't want to hear, so I'm passing straight. A fella pull me and tell me, wait. Same time Eileen husband get off the bus. Well, it's now the Makume start to cross. She said, look, Eileen, remember, it's you who say how you hire your husband so total babe. Your sweet man has come home in the house too. He could only watch and he can't say boo. Tell you, Makume, woman, why you lying at me? I am not in your category. And if even self what you said is true, you have a man with your husband too. It wasn't me, but I felt so shame when I hear she called him my name. Now he's so shocked, he ain't know what to do, so he stand up there listening to. A policeman was right on the beat, run to make an arrest, but he come as sweet. Elaine is a big socialist in South. She want to cuss, but she hardly open she mouth. Girl, you should shame to curse me for true. It's me, Elaine, who you're talking to. When you were sick in the hospital, I let you me dress me 90 and all. What you know about shame, the man who may say, you did the shame last week Saturday when your husband come home. Oh yeah, instead you had to hide the man underneath the bed. Oh, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it, rock it. Ba-ba-da. I like it. Oh yeah. When you hear that, he first get pale as mud. If you choke him, you can't get blood. He watching the wife and shaking the head. I say, Lord, well, she dead, she dead. And next comments, woman listening shout, hey, hey, mouth open and to reach your post. Me standing back, me put she hand on she waist. And if you see how she get in all in the place, she say, look, Eden, it's better to leave and go. You don't let me talk everything I know. Because you and Doris couldn't agree. I hear you tie the child in the gun belly. I don't care what you say to do. I am still mistress in it be do. Believe and take back my TV set. And I never thief peas in the market yet. Now the man shame, he couldn't take no more. He tell your wife, girl, come let we go. He hold she hand and he pulling she, but she tugging away from him. The man come and say, yes, you money good. You better take she away for true. She hire so dirty, she borrow kit. What she give to rob is that is what you eat. He say, now listen, young woman, stop making strife. You want to put me against my wife. In front of my face, you lie on she. My wife had nobody with me. I know that man you are speaking about. That is her cousin, Rufus from South. When he comes home with a sleeping tree, sometimes I myself just take him for me. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
I'm Super Blue. My name is Gypsy.
My name is Barry Simon. This is the Messenger. Nobody touch the dial now.
Glenn Washington says so.
Caribbean Insight. Depths.
Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, please check Caribbean inside.
One of the songs that I really, what I call a classic, a true classic, is Teach the Children.
Yes, it is.
It's very educational and it informs a lot. Did you do a lot of research?
I had to. A lot of work. I went to the library. I studied all the books on black history, and eventually I came up with that song, and put all the facts together and make it concise, in 4 verses. It was a lot of work, but I enjoyed this work. I enjoyed doing.
Do you think that sort of information was needed?
Oh yeah, yeah. As the song play says, in my school days, they had us singing like "Rule Britannia, Britannia rules the waves," and this is nonsense, or not nonsense, whatever. By that time, but it taught us nothing about black history. We didn't have no history as far as they were concerned. In those days, remember Tarzan ruled the jungle, Tarzan and Phantom. We knew nothing about African history, so I thought it was necessary that at that time and up to now, we need to know, our kids need to know that they have a fantastic history. And therefore, if you know where you come from, then you know where you're going. You also, you give a pride in yourself, as a black person, per se. So I think that song is necessary.
That is what Calypso is all about.
Oh yeah, Calypso is, that's Calypso. Calypso informs. Calypso informs you, it makes you think. It makes you cry sometimes. It makes you it could make you party. Calypso is everything. Calypso is life.
Many, many, many years it took. Now we found the natural look. Many, many, many years it took us to get this natural look. Suddenly out of the blue, this thing has shot like something new. Everybody young and old going afro and telling the world, if you hear them,
black is beautiful.
Look at the glass.
Black is beautiful.
It's the texture, of course. Lift your head like me. You have to wear me collar with dignity. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
I said, sing it out loud.
Black is beautiful.
So I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of that old slave mentality. Sing. Sing the chorus. Let me hear you. Sing it, sing it. It's quite important, simple though it seems. We have achieved what once was thought a dream. We have been imitating in the past. Now we have found our very own at last. No more hot comb to press the hair, and no more bleach cream to make us clear. Proudly I say, without pretext, no more inferiority complex, because we know that
black is beautiful.
And look at the glass.
Black is beautiful.
It's the texture, of course. Lift your head like me. You have to wear me collar with dignity. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
I said, sing it aloud.
Black is beautiful.
I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of that old slave mentality. Sing it.
Black is beautiful.
Everybody sing it, sing it.
Black is beautiful.
Sing it. My brother, why do you deny the fact when someone says that you are black? Your skin is very clear, I do agree. But don't you know you're a black man just like me? There is no in-between in race. You've got to find your rightful place. Living a life no pretext shows your inferiority complex. Don't you know that?
Black is beautiful.
Look at the shine.
Black is beautiful.
It's yours, it's mine. Lift your head like me. You got to wear the collar with dignity. How it go down?
Black is
Say I'm black and proud. It's high time that we get rid of that old slave mentality. Higher.
Black is beautiful. Black is beautiful.
I hope you don't misunderstand me none. I'm not comparing us with anyone. I'm only saying that people that we are should never feel ourselves inferior. The Lord above who made the night and day has given both their equal parts to play. Now if you are on our side, open your mouth and sing it with pride. Let me hear you sing.
Black is beautiful.
Sing it out loud.
Black is beautiful.
Say I'm black and proud. Lift your head like me. You have to wear me collar with dignity. How it go now?
Black is beautiful.
Sing it out loud.
Black is beautiful.
It's high time that we get rid of that old slave mentality. And let me hear you say,
black is beautiful.
Look at the glass.
Black is beautiful.
It's a texture, of course. And lift your head like me. You got to wear the collar with dignity.
My name is David Rudder.
I am Mavis John.
Yo, this is KMC.
I'm Nicole Graves.
Hey, this is Ronnie. This is Ronnie McIntosh.
Hi, it's Brother Resistance.
I am Ras Shorty Eye.
I make sure that I watch Caribbean Inside.
And so should you.
Caribbean Inside really is dynamite. Caribbean Inside really super was spite. Caribbean Inside enjoy day or night. Caribbean Inside really is dynamite.
Calypso is life. Calypso is every facet of the human experience. That is what Calypso is.
It's like a story told by the Calypsonians.
Oh yes, it's an editorial in song.
I love that.
Yes.
I love that.
So that's Calypso. That's what I know Calypso to be, as a matter of fact.
Are you saying that it's not the same today?
It is, yeah, but a very lesser extent. There are still some purists out there, like you talk about Stalin, you talk about Chalk Dust, Shadow. You know, there's some of us, Kitchener, of course, the genius of them all, the master of them all. As I always say, Kitchener is the greatest calypsonian ever born, ever lived. Barring none, Sparrow is still out there, fantastic performer, one of the best in the world, and one of the best, yeah. But these are the true calypsonians. What is happening now, people seem to be equating the true calypsonians, the purists like myself and Starling and Sparrow and Shadow and Kitchener, the great one, as the band singers. There are a lot of people singing calypso with the bands out there. And people seem to say that they call them calypsonians also, but they're not calypsonians. They are the band singers. The calypsonian, as far as I am concerned, is the man who, or the artist who, writes his lyrics and performs it. That's my definition of the true calypsonian. That's what I was brought up in. Now, we have people who sing other songs given to them. Fine, the world will be richer for that. Because we need the people, you know, the artists who sing songs given to them. Mm-hmm. But what has happened in recently is that when I started singing calypsos, 99% of the guys were writing their own songs. Today, 99% of the guys are buying material. So when you hear John singing, you're hearing somebody's version of whatever he's singing about. He's somebody's idea. So if he writes 7 songs, he is selling his idea 7 times. But we want to hear the person who's singing. We want to hear his idea. He must have some thoughts too. So put your thoughts in, in music, and let's hear your thoughts too as a singer. That is my idea for Calypsonian.
On that note, let's listen to a piece of nationality done by the Mighty Duke.
A black man saying I'm not black, I'm Hispanic. Daily this is heard in the USA. It clearly shows brainwashing could work like magic to push black people further apart each day. The term Hispanic is now a norm in government, schools, and every form. Awake my people, open your eyes. I say it's high time you realize nationality is not race. Your ancestry, you must trace. Your race is African, Caucasian, Mongolian, under one nation. Always be proud of your native land. Speaking your language, I think is grand. But please, I beg, don't misunderstand. As long as you're black, you of African nationality. Nationality. Nationality is not race. Nationalidad. Nacionalidad. Nacionalidad. No es raza. I know the term Hispanic deals with a country, but pigmentation denotes your race. They may tell you different, but friend, believe me, it's so very simple for you to trace. A white man remains a Caucasian here. Mongolians, you say, meet them anywhere. Why should we of African descent be separated by government? Nationality is not race. Your ancestry, you must trace. Your race is African, American, Caucasian, American, Mongolian, under one nation. Always be proud of your native land. Speaking your language, I think is grand. But please, I beg, don't misunderstand. As long as you're black, you of African nationality. Nationality. Nationality is not race. Nacionalidad. 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 No es raza. They always state quite clearly blacks and Hispanics. To me that is highly ridiculous. One could see quite clearly it causes conflict. A brother black like me, yet not one of us. They never say Hispanic, Caucasian, or Hispanic of African descent. It's blacks and Hispanics, big separation clearly strengthens my argument. Nationality is not race. Your ancestry, you must trace. Your race is African, American, Caucasian, American, Mongolian, under one nation. Always be proud of your native land. Speaking your language, I think is grand. But please, I beg, don't misunderstand. As long as you're black, you of African nationality. Nationality. Nationality is not race. Nacionalidad. 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 No es raza.
Greetings from TNT. I am Tigress.
This is the original dance master.
This is Machel Montano.
I'm Brother Valentino.
This is Marcia Miranda.
Caribbean Insight. Yes, I watch them all the time. They're bad.
Caribbean Insight really is dynamite. Caribbean Insight really super was spite. Caribbean Insight enjoy day or night. Caribbean Insight really is dynamite.
I really enjoyed the song you did on Furman.
Oh, thank you so much.
Was that just off the fly, or did you think you had to say something about that whole issue about O.J. Simpson?
Yes, I mean, it's something that, that touched everyone. Black, white, it show you how the country is divided, you know, and so on. And I had to as a true artist, you know, I had to make my contribution to the whole thing, you know, and give my opinion, what I thought. As I said, that we may never know who killed his wife, but we do know that Foreman planted something. He was a farmer. You know, that's the whole thing in the song. That's the gist of the song.
We may never know who took the life of Ron Goldman and O.J.'s wife. The only thing we are certain of, everybody know who planned the glove. The He's a racist, a liar. The police specialist planter. Planted blood, planting leather. Plant evidence all over. Being the youngest cop on call, they say he was asked to scale the wall. He jumped and saw no one around, so he planted the gloves they say he found. He's a racist, a monster. He hates all people of color. A Ku Klux Klan sympathizer. He took the fifth like a gangster.
Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, Caribbean inside, please check Caribbean inside.
I am Ras Shorty Eye. I am a scientist, a musical scientist. I invented soca so that Caribbean people could have something to identify with wherever they go, any part of the world.
Bacchanal time. And within that music, there's a lot of call and response from the African culture. I must say your music stay within that concept.
Yes, as I said before, Scandal Time is a purist. I'm a purist. I like to do calypsos as I learned from the great ones like Kitchener and Lion, you know, and these people. I'm a true believer that in them, instead that they had the right thing, because it's easy to think. We had international hits, Rum and Coca-Cola, Brown Skin Girl, long before, you know, today. And now, so we are on the wrong track somewhere. You know, how come we haven't had it again? So that's why I believe the old folks will do the right thing and we do the wrong thing. That's why I like what they did, the work they did.
When you say we're doing the wrong thing, exactly what do you mean?
Well, I mean, their calypsos were accepted internationally. Lion had Never Make a Pretty Woman Your Wife. That was an international song. We had Rum and Coca-Cola. We had Brown Skin Girl. Belafonte did a lot of melody songs, made hits of them, international hits, like, you know. So, and since then, the nearest we've come to that is maybe Hot 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 by Arrow. And Kitchener, that sort of thing. And so maybe we are drifting off somewhere. We said, but you got to get back on the right track. And I don't think that we are going in the right direction with the up-tempo thing, you know.
Okay.
I could be wrong, I could be way off base anyway.
It's your opinion.
But just my opinion.
What advice you have for like the youths, the up-and-coming calypsonians?
Love it. If you want to get in show business, you have to love it first. I said, you got to love it. I don't mean just getting it because of the thing that there's so much glamour or money or whatever in it. You have to love it. If you don't love it, there are so many bumps in the road in show business that you would get bumped off easy. So you got to love it first and give it 100%. It's not going to take 40, it's not going to take 60 or 70 or 80. It's going to take 100% and more. And if you do that, then you can't go wrong.
Kelvin, what made you sing a song like that? I mean, like you claim not to destroy the calypso music.
Well, because of what's happening now to the music in general. I wasn't happy with what's happening with the music in the sense that no emphasis is on lyrical content. You know, all the emphasis is on the not even the melodies, because the songs now hardly carry a melody, but energy. You know, everything now is energy and not melody nor lyrics, so I was kind of worried about that.
All you tell them we never interfere with the culture. The religion is still intact, but the pumps on me like a vulture with an underhanded attack. All you tell them let me hear you tell them. Invested millions in rival music, $50 in calypso. Anyone could see that damn trick. What they're doing, I want to know. Tell them. All you sing my chorus.
My name is David Rudder.
I am Mavis John.
Yo, this is KMC.
I'm Nicole Graves.
Hey, this is Ronnie. This is Ronnie McIntosh.
Hi, it's Brother Resistance.
I am Ras Shorty Eye.
I make sure that I watch Caribbean Inside.
And so should you.
Caribbean Inside really is dynamite. Caribbean Inside really super was spite. Caribbean Inside enjoy day or night. Caribbean Inside really is dynamite.
This is the Mighty Duke's new CD. It's entitled Timbuktu. It incorporates really traditional calypso, steel band, modern soca, and some reggae. It's available in all your leading Caribbean record stores right now, so you can go out there and purchase it. As the man says, culture is a way of life. I want to say thank you for being with us. And as you continue on this journey, I must say, please feel free to come and visit us anytime.
Thank you. It's my pleasure being here.
And to you people out there, I want to say thank you and see you next week. Bye.
When a lady make up, she mind to go. Waste that time, you telling she know. Don't care if she's sweet like looping no cane, and the whole hand nothing sweet so again. Don't beg back. Don't beg back. You beg she girl stay. Let we walk this out from that day. Your head in the lion mouth, watch and see. There's nothing you could do to satisfy she. Same thing she used to love you so for. Same thing, no ain't good no more. You treat she like a czar, she still finding fault. Your honey, she sugar, she seen salt. You call she come honey, that's for the bees. You pass near to she, look man, excuse me please. At night time she dread as you touch the ground. She leave in the bed to sleep on the couch. Don't beg back, don't care how she cute. Don't beg back, she gon' make you hoot. It's best you pay the respect where respect is due. And Mr. Outside getting more loving than you. Don't beg back. Don't beg back. Anytime a girl could watch you and say, boy, I think it's best we call it a day. Don't beg back. Get she out your mind, leave that girl alone. If you're lucky, you will find a better snow cone. No beg back. She might say, all right, let's give it a try. But as you bite, you hook like a grand take. It no bad. You're exposing yourself a horn by the eye. You stay home to keep the girl company, like they tell you to watch man me. You get up to leave here, what she go sing. You just never want to take me away. You say, well, put on some clothes, let's go out, my dear. You know I have nothing decent to wear. You drop 6 spoons of sugar in she coffee. She still find that air sweet enough for she. Don't beg back. I am making joke. Don't beg back. It just never work. Nothing you could say, nothing you can do to please a woman who want to pull out on you. Don't beg back.
Hey, thank you very much, Brother Duke, Kelvin Pope. This is the man in the borrow with no sorrow today or tomorrow.
Still, beg the woman back as it stands. I just take up little things for he and St. Anne's. But he really used to treat she the best. Anything she asks for, he tells she yes. The girl have a headache, he feel the pain. This one and her lovers like he again. The girl catch a cold, he helping she cough. But hear how that same nice girl send him off. And now they having fun, so me partner claim. She carrying on and she calling he brother name. Don't beg back, whatever the cost. Don't beg back, he who beg back lost. It's best you extract a teeth without no cocaine. And please a woman who don't want your love again. Don't beg back, his experience say. Beg back doesn't pay. When she gone, she gone.
Thank you, Dookie.
Don't beg back for her.
Yeah, brother.
Stay feel backbone. Don't beg back. Take your thing and grow. Don't beg back. I am making fun. Don't beg back. Once it's done, it's done. When a lady make up, she mind to go. Waste that time, you telling she know. Don't beg back. Don't beg back. Don't care if she's sweet like looping no cane, and the whole hand nothing sweet so again. Don't beg back. Don't beg back. You beg she girl stay. Let we walk this out from that day. Your head in the lion mouth, watch and see. There's nothing you could do to satisfy she. Same thing she used to love you so for. Same thing, no ain't good no more. You treat she like a star, she still finding fault. Your honey, she sugar, she seeing salt. You call she come honey, that's for the bean.